Homie, as harsh as this sound, man, we need another mass incarceration. Homie, we need another 1994 omnibus crime bill. Like they came and they started getting niggas minimum sentencing guidelines, mandatory minimum. Homie, we need this strictly for violent crimes and gangs. Gangs should have no rights amongst citizens if they are identified as a gang member, a gang associate, a gang affiliate. They should lose not their right to a due process, but homie, they should lose the right to carry guns and to be treated fairly, like they would do somebody like us, homie.
I do agree. If you cannot live according to the standards of society that the average civilian follows, then you should lose your rights to live in that society. You need to be exempt and extinct from that society. You cannot be bringing negativity into society and think it's right to get away with it. So I genuinely agree with him on that statement there.
And they sign up to kill. Gangs don't build. Gangs don't manufacture anything that helps their community. Gangs don't create youth programs. Gangs don't create scholarship programs. Gangs don't have burial funds. Gangs don't have a treasury. Gangs don't, come on, homie. What good are these gangs? So, homie, I agree. I hope that I can meet a politician that need a black voice like mine. That needs a black voice like mine, my nigga, to help push a new crime bill, just like they needed the black Democratic caucus to join in to help them get that bitch pushed again. We need it, my nigga. Or else we gonna keep seeing babies die by the hands of babies and grown folks justify why they dying.
See, what made it so controversial over there was that they were locking up anybody with tattoos, even if you aren't affiliated to the MS-13 gang over there in El Salvador. If you have any tattoos that look like anything suspicious, you're getting locked up.
Well, they call that kicking the ball down the road. I agree. Yeah, all them suspicious ass tattoos you don't win and got. Yeah, get them too. It's called kicking the ball down the road. We'll let the court sort it out. That's why the police just make the arrest, nigga. Just make the arrest. We'll let the court sort it out. Kick the ball down the road is what they call it. We need to start kicking the ball down the road. We are in dire need of it. These niggas shoot up old women's houses by accident. They hit innocent kids. They killing the women. They bite women's eyes out. Nigga, they beating up. Man, come on, homie. They need to kick these niggas' ass down the road, my nigga.
You know, there was a time when I was raised up, I had a lot of like friends that, you know, were affiliated in some kind of way. And one thing that they always told me was children, mothers, grandmothers, those kind of people were extinct, were separated from the gang violence. So if I'm affiliated in any way in a gang and I get in trouble, I face the full consequences of my actions. My mom, my children, do you get me? Or the women in my family, they do not get the consequences of my action. But now in this generation, no one is off limits. Your grandma, your auntie, your mom, your sister, they are all gonna get it. They are all gonna get shot up. Like, there is no moral compass to society right now anymore. There really isn't.
Because they don't seem to do all that when they go to prison. You don't hear about a bunch of niggas fighting and having prison riots in prison. For the most part, them niggas trying to have a good day and get along and pick on somebody weaker than them. So now, man, I'm with it, my nigga. Some got to clean us up because it don't look like we even have the hearts nor the desires to clean our communities up. We've given up. And we think this is normal. We think this is okay for black people to be in this mindset. Not the conditions, because we are in way better conditions than our ancestors before us. But for us to have this mindset, my nigga, yeah, we either got to be killed or re-enslaved. I believe that with all my heart. When you look at black people today, there's nothing that can convince me we'll ever be great again. Yeah, I said, I don't, at this point, when you look at our mindsets and the actions and the inactions of black people today, I don't see us being great again. I don't see us create no new inventions that'll put us back in the forefront of being creators and inventors. I don't see us being, I can't see it. I can't, with our value system, the things that we value, the things that man, homie, we value everything that's negative. And when you look on every social media platform, homie, where are black people building it? Where? That's why, man, homie, that's why I love you, because you're a builder. You're a creator. But nigga, when you look at where you come from, it was instilled in you. When you look at where most these other niggas have come from, nothing of substance was instilled in them. They got everything from the streets.
Yeah, nah, that's a very, very great point. But I do want to say, like, social media platforms, you can post something. You could post a college kid. You could post a 12-year-old graduating college early and getting 100 scholarships, and it's gonna do 200 likes. But you could post NBA YoungBoy and Lil Durk beef, and it's gonna get 200,000 likes.
That's what I mean by the mindset of the people. There was a time before when we as black people in America valued education like we valued life. We believe this is the force that could free us. Learning how to read, learning how to write. Homie, we won't know how to read contracts in the future. You gay as hell. And this nigga wrote gay as hell was wrote ASL.
That's Chicago lingo. That's Chicago lingo.
Homie, that's
Chicago started
lingo. That. No matter who it is, it's misspelled. Why would, so just think about what I'm saying. We're intentionally misspelling words to dumb down. The world is not doing this. The world is not dumbing down, niggas, so we can talk to one another.
So guys, I'm gonna end the video right there. Let me know what you think about Charleston White's opinion on basically the progression of black people and how he doesn't see black people being great again. Do you think black people, we as a race, are gonna be great again? I personally think, I don't know. It just depends on the representation that we have for our people, representing our people. And currently, the people representing us are rappers, you know, the musicians, the artists. You know, we got a couple athletes that do good in the community, but generally, the forefront of the representation of our race is the rappers and the musician. And look at the kind of music content that they put out there, which I listen to as well. You get me? I listen to that music as well, so that's me kind of promoting their stuff. But yeah, guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Keep supporting your boy on the road to 50K. I appreciate you all. Stay blessed.
Peace.